Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. My name is Nurshada Amira binti Zulkarnain. I'm from Group 1 and today I'm going to be presenting about arithmetic. So, let me introduce you to my groupmate. We have Muhammad Ammar bin Rahimi, Nur Kristina Wardina binti Muhammad Nizal, Nur Afika Elisa binti Jaafar and Muhammad Aiman bin Nasir. In this chapter, we will be presenting about arithmetic and geometry. Aiman will be present about geometry and I will be present about arithmetic. So, do you guys know what is arithmetic sequences? Arithmetic sequences is an ordered set of numbers that have common difference, which is d, between consecutive terms. So, let me explain more further. So, the rule in arithmetic sequences is writing the pattern of the sequences like xn equals with a plus d times with n minus 1. Okay, that is the usual formula for arithmetic sequences. So we need to use that formula if we want to find what term is the question 1. So A will be present about first term and D is the difference between term, which is common difference. So, in this chapter, we have prepared a question and example for you guys to understand more about arithmetic and geometry. So, the question is given 1 for 7, x, 13 and 16 in an arithmetic sequences. So, the solution is to find x. So, the information that we give is x is at the fourth term. So, the first term is 1 and the common difference is 3, which is the second term minus the first term. So, we got 3. And then, we put our information into the formula, which is xn equals with a plus d times with n minus 1. So, a will be represented as 1 and d will be represented as 3. And the n term is 4, which is 4 minus 1. And then the final answer we will get is 10.
Geometric sequence. Geometric sequence is ordered set of numbers that progresses by multiplying or dividing each term by a common ratio. The rule of writing the pattern of the sequence is xn equal ar power of n minus 1, where a is the first term, r is the factor between the terms, which means common ratio, and the formula of r is xn plus 1 over xn. For example 2, given 2, 4, y and 16 is a geometric sequence. They want to find y and the information we got is y is a third term, a equal to 2, r equal 4 divided by 2 and got 2, and n equal to 3. Okay, to solve this problem, we must use the formula, and the formula is xn equal ar the power of n minus 1. And we transfer the information to the formula and we got x3 equal 2 times 2 the power of 2 and we got 8.
So, we're moving on to the solution. The question is, the diagram on the right shows a fence that is made out of wood. The fence is painted with alternate blue and grey as shown in the diagram. The number of wood pieces painted with the same color increases with the rate as shown in the diagram. The total of the wood are 196 pieces. State the color of the last wood pieces and then calculate the number of the wood pieces used for that particular color. So, for the solution, as stated in the question, the total of the wood are 196. We use the formula sum of n terms to find our n value. The formula are n over 2 times 2 times 1 plus n minus 1 times 2 is equals to 196. Solve it and I got n is equals to 14. Therefore, T14 are the last pieces of wood. From here, we know that color of the last wood pieces is equals to gray. To find the total of wood pieces for that particular color, we use the formula for n terms where T14 is equals to 1 plus 14 minus 1 times 2, and it's equal to 27.
Okay, so moving on to the second questions. The diagram shows a few circles with the same center. The perimeter of each circle follows the geometric progression. Given that the nth perimeter is Tn equals to 3 over 8 minus n centimeter. The question is, find the sum of 3 consecutive perimeter after the second largest perimeter. Okay, so how can we solve this question? First of all, we need to refer to the diagram. You can see 6 circles stacked on each other. We can also see that the red circle have the largest perimeter while the orange one is the second largest. Okay, so according to the question, we need to find the sum of 3 consecutive perimeter after the second largest, which means we need to find the perimeter of the 3 color after orange, which is green, blue and purple. Then to find the sum of the total by adding the 3 perimeter of each color. Okay, so let's solve this question together. We know that we need to search for the 3 after the second largest one, which is green, blue and purple. So we need to search the perimeter of these 3 color first. Okay, so first is the green, because green is the third largest. So by using the general question which have been given, which is Tn equals to 3 over 8 minus n. So 3 over 8 minus 3, because the green is the third largest one, so we will get 3 over 5. Then we can search for the blue one, which is the blue is the fourth one. So by using the same general equation, we will get 3 over 8 minus 4, which will give us 3 over 4. Okay, then for the last one, we search for the fifth, which is the purple. So by using the same general equation, we will get 3 over 8 minus 5, which will give us 3 over 3. Okay, so referring to our question earlier, we need to find the sum of 3 consecutive perimeter, which is why we need to sum 3 of them, which will be 3 over 5 plus 3 over 4 plus 3 over 3, which will give us 243 plus 81 plus 37, which the total of it is 351
Sequence and series are fundamental concepts in the mathematics that deal with ordered list of number and their sum respectively. They are used extensively in various fields, include calculus, number theory, and even real-world applications like finance and engineering. Understanding sequence and series is crucial in calculus, particularly when dealing with limit, derivative, and integral. They are also extensively used in finance, especially in calculating compound interest or annuity, and in various scientific fields where patterns need to be analyzed and understood. So that's all from us. Thank you.